Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
15 PCA.
810-454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. Ant-Man and the Wasp was a Quantumania, such a stupid title. And the trailer, interesting. I like the Ant-Man films. Yeah. They are, a lot of them are fun. This one looks like it's going to be pivotal to the next phase because Kang's in it.
Which is interesting because like the other two felt more like heist movie, and then this was this is like taking it to like...
this is like a super huge part of because if Kang's the new big baddie, well, this is like his first movie because we only saw him in Loki, and that was just like the good version of himself.
Right. Pretty much.
Where he was stopping himself. But I guess the trailer kind of starts out, and of course it's just Scott Lang being an idiot. I remember there was the rumors that I read that he was going to be kind of a pig-headed jerk. Hopefully that those weren't true.
Because in that trailer, it didn't show it at all.
Yeah, like he's like trying to be like, but it did show him like on red carpets and stuff like that. So I hope he doesn't become like a jerk.
Oh yeah, full of himself.
But like the guy thinks he's Spider-Man. It's just whatever. He
just kind of waves anyways.
Spider-Man was like a teenager, but thank you think I'm this young guy. Because then I guess his daughter is like trying to make some kind of quantum signal thing, and then Janet Van Dyne, the Evangeline, so we got two Wasps and two Ant-Mans. We have the original, they have this one. So she's like, you're making a signal down the quantum realm. It's like, shut that off. She's like, why? Why does it matter? Oh, it sucks them all in there. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. They all get pulled in, and now I guess the whole movie takes place in the quantum realm, and that is a universe upon itself
of many.
So we see like all this kind of like foreign area. There's like, but it's like Star Wars almost. Because you see all these like alien looking people, and there's bars and people go to work and stuff.
Towns,
so it's like, so it's like a world in a universe within itself.
And there's like multiple it looks like wormholes almost, where like it's like you could be from different, I guess, universes or different places. It's weird. It's strange.
So here's the thing. It's like the Achilles paradox. You finish every second, you finish half the race. But wouldn't it just go on forever? Because technically, can't you just keep cutting it in half?
Yeah.
So how small can you get? Is there something smaller than the quantum realm?
Oh, I'm sure.
But technically, can't you keep cutting in the distance in half?
Right. Is there something beyond that?
Yeah. So we see Bill Murray. I don't know who he is, but he's there. We see Kang.
And he's talking.
And he's talking to Ant-Man, but Ant-Man doesn't know who Kang is. So we know who Kang is, but what if he's the one that allows him to escape that quantum realm?
And we were talking about this before we started recording. Maybe that's how he got away, basically, because he hid himself
from the good one.
Yeah, because remember the good one if you haven't seen the Loki series, Kang was basically stopping himself because the multiverses start working together. It's like, we can both build stuff, and we're both super smart people, but all it takes is one bad one to gain all the power, and then they're unstoppable.
Yeah. Right. And then that probably started a lot of distrust with all the Kangs, and then they were like, oh shoot. And that's when that one was left.
So there's a lot of cool stuff here. The Wasp's haircut, short.
No.
I know in the comics she has like that short pixie cut. Evangeline Lilly is a beautiful woman. That short hair.
Well, you know what? It's hard to pull off.
It's very tough.
It's very tough.
And it looks a little messy. That's why it doesn't look so great. But with her long hair, short hair,
not a fan.
Not a fan. But I don't know. So this is going to be huge. And I do like the daughter is Stature in the comics. It's a stupid superhero name. Yeah. But she could turn big too. So like they're like the big family. That's all I like about Ant-Man. Like they have a whole little like family dynamic. But I'll probably see this one because I like Ant-Man. I like Paul Rudd.
Right.
He does it well. Hopefully he's not a jerk in this. That would just kill me.
You know what the angle I felt like from this movie, I think what's gonna happen. Do you make it to where everyone sees him as a hero, but by him releasing Kang, everyone's going to see him as like, oh, you're the reason why we're having a new enemy?
I hope it's kind of like Kang plays it up as a good guy, and then Ant-Man's like, hey guys, check out this cool dude I met, and everyone's like,
right?
It's kind of like, remember in that alternate reality when Dragon Ball Z, when Goku met Zarbon, he didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
So like he tricked him to thinking he was a good guy, so he's like helping him and stuff. But see, it's something like that where everyone else knows he's a bad guy.
Right. Or the fact that, could you imagine if he's playing along until like Loki comes back and Loki's like freak out because he's like, oh yeah, and he's like, oh no.
So is the TVA in the quantum realm?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Because it's outside of time, outside of space.
It's outside of their purview.
But maybe it's not outside. It's just so small that it's undetectable.
Right, and it could be, and then maybe Loki's there right now, in his kind of world.
Yeah, because we don't know where Loki ended up.
Yeah,
because he's in a world where Kang is ruling.
Yes,
and he's still working for the TVA.
So this could be the future, or
it could be just a split reality.
Yeah,
crazy. So this does look like fun. I like the characters. I want to see where this is going. Please because I guess like the daughter's smart too, apparently. Don't make her likable. God,
she seemed likable.
She seemed likable. My God, it's so funny to think the most likable characters are Kate Bishop and Kamala Khan, and they're not very. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're okay.
Those are your go-to likable characters.
Or the new characters, yeah.
They're okay, yeah. but not like something like, oh man, I can hang something on this.
Yeah, no. There's no Robert Downey Jr. type likable character.
Larger than life, yeah.
Yeah, where they're just like, boom, this character's cool. You know, he's a jerk and has flaws. I like this character. There's no one like that because Chadwick Boseman died, so there's really no one.
Yeah.
And Thor's like an idiot. They made him an idiot.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Remember all that crap he went through in Endgame about not killing Thanos and meeting his mom again and talking that through and kind of redeeming himself just for Love and Thunder to come out and him to be a complete idiot.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe Loki, if they bring him back into the movie.
He doesn't want to bang himself.
Maybe.
That'd be great.
That'd be great.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice for once. But do you think we see like Loki?
I think we should. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, if it ended with him in a world where Kang was ruling, and if Kang rules over the TVA and he's in the quantum realm, that would
maybe wouldn't that be fun? The TVA was in the quantum realm.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would make sense. I mean, it's plausible. It's not like it's a crazy idea.
Maybe I think that should be an end credit scene. Like that needs to be an end credit scene if Loki's in it.
Yeah.
Or like Ant-Man sees Loki, it's like, what the heck? And this
well, because it's a good plot twist, and technically not for us because we know this Loki's a good Loki, but for everyone else in the MCU,
they still think he's evil.
Yeah, and they'll think no, Kang's the good guy,
Yeah,
and then Loki's the bad guy.
That's cool.
He couldn't even convince himself that he was the good guy.
Yeah,
that's so sad.
Yeah, I know. Also tidbit. I know this has nothing to do with it. To convince everyone, I think this Loki should pick up Thor's hammer.
That'd be so dope.
And hand it to him.
That'd be so dope.
That's the only way you would be able to do it. Trust him.
Trust him, yeah.
I want to see Loki like in Thor-esque kind of armor.
Right.
That'd be so cool.
But then also, I think then you make Loki die, and that'd be very
No. Every time he dies, it breaks my heart because it always ends with him like with Thor telling him, my brother, I love you, my brother, and I care about you. No, it's always. God, he always chooses to do the right, but this Loki, I think, would choose to do the right thing.
Oh, he would, and I think if his journey continues like this, I think he should be able to pick up his hammer.
That'd be so dope. I would love that. Also,
he'd be throwing him off because he'd be wearing he'd be wearing a tie, and his jacket.
He needs to wear his Asgardian stuff.
Yeah,
cool.
That'd be so cool if there was like a thing, and then he just like he sees the hammer and he's like, oh, I gotta use a weapon or something, and he doesn't think he can actually pick it up. That would be That would be so cool.
Or have it where like Thor's about to die or something, and he just picks up anything he can pick up, and then
the hammer,
and he throws.
And he's using. He doesn't even realize it's the hammer.
And he's like,
Mjolnir.
Oh crap!
Oh dang! And he drops it.
Yeah, exactly, something like that. Where he's like, oh man.
See, that's the kind of stuff we're looking forward to, and stuff like that's cool.
Right.
I don't care about Riri Williams. There's a clip out there of like the girls coming to get her to go to Wakanda, and it's awkward. It's not funny. But this could be funny because Paul Rudd's a funny guy. And Bill Murray. I mean, what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to say that Bill Murray and Janet Van Dyne had a thing when she was down in the quantum realm.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, you came back, and then everyone's gonna be like, you were with this guy? Oh, see, look at shit, like a whole other life. So I think that's gonna be the thing. But here's the goal: if you help me, I'll help you. What does Kang want to escape the quantum realm?
To get out.
But if he's so powerful, why doesn't he just do it?
That's true.
See, there's going to be questions and answers. So this whole movie takes place on a snowflake, just like
the thing is, maybe one of maybe there was only one, maybe he only had a way to go to the quantum realm, but he can't escape it. Out. Yeah, maybe it was a one-way trip.
So this is gonna be like Horton Hears a Who. They all take place on a little flower. They're inside of it.
Well, technically it's inside his house, like in the basement.
They never lived.
Dr. Seuss, yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually vaguely, I want to say excited to see a Marvel movie. So it's been a while. It's been a while, my friends. Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.